That was perfect.
Hi, welcome to Mouth Talking.
This is Mouth Talking.
We got a special episode here. We're sitting here with Anthony and Daniel.
Say hello, Anthony.
Hello, Anthony.
Hi.
Now we're just confused on who is
let's
Anthony
get right.
and who's Daniel.
Let's get right to it. Anthony, you say that you hate gay people. Why?
It's not so much that I hate them. I just hate their views on.
Okay.
On I just fuck.
Yep, he really fucked that one.
This is why there's
We'll cut that in post.
This is why there's only one 23-minute video.
It's 18 minutes.
Oh, 18 minutes. I was being too gracious.
Oh yeah, you're being very generous.
So I don't have anything planned.
We never do.
No. You guys hear about that guy?
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, can I just say something real quick? So I actually really like the name.
Mouth Talking?
Mouth Talking. I like it, especially considering historically you have not come up with good names for things.
Okay.
And
Noted.
Mouth Talking actually works. It's funny. It's a little silly. It doesn't take itself too seriously,
I feel like I'm personally getting attacked a little bit.
No, it's just, historically
historically
some of the some of the band names that we've had.
Oh,
in the
what
past.
about Destroyers of the Universe?
Dumb. Give me that ball of wax.
There you go. So that was the most. I mean, he was well into his 20s when that one came out, and just so you know, Keeler, it's not ball of wax.
It's ball-o. That would have worked.
They dropped
You're
the F.
Stupid.
Ball o wax, and it's one word. Joke o the day.
You were there. You were in that band.
I never wanted that band name.
Well, then what? I needed. Somebody had to put out suggestions, and it wasn't you, bro.
I still I think Destroyers of the Universe for being like 16 at the time. I think that's pretty good.
That is the worst band name I've ever heard.
What, Ball of Wax?
No, Destroyers of the Universe.
Oh my God. He's going to think about that when he tries to sleep tonight.
It's very, tacky.
It's like, it's
tackier than ball of... What is a ball of wax?
It means...
What does it do? What's the point?
You wouldn't get it.
Because it doesn't mean anything.
No.
What'd you envision for because I know you thought about it.
Literally a big ball of wax dripping. I thought that'd be great.
That's really cool.
Taking a flamethrower to the ball of wax and just watching it just melt.
And then if somebody saw...
That'd be the album cover right there.
Well, the thing to do is make up kind of something dumb and vague, and then whatever people want to see into it. You just say, sure.
So, do you remember when we went by Main Street? This is actually pretty, we were going to play that first gig at that Riverbend place, and we didn't have, none of it. We never, still to this day, can ever agree on any sort of name for anything. And I really don't know who came up with Main Street, but I do know that we did.
Me.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
You sure?
I did.
But I know that we all ended up agreeing on it. And I remember as the night went on that because people kept coming up, oh, hey, what's your band name? And the more times I had to answer that question, the harder it was to really accept that name.
Man, what?
You should have changed the band name every time someone asked you. It would be a different band name every time.
We kind of did.
We got to that point. It wasn't long after that gig, but it was just
now, like Disco Clown. That one's not the worst.
I like that one.
It's not that bad.
I honestly thought Twisted Faith was okay, but it just didn't fit.
That one would be Daniel, who I'm sitting with right here. Daniel Floyd from the band's Daniel and the Floyds.
I liked.
Thank you for having me.
I liked Twisted Faith's cover of King Nothing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Thank you. That was My original. I actually collaborated with James Hetfield on that song.
Oh, nice.
Stole that song from us.
Yes.
Before that happened, though, like, didn't they kind of, we played at this church, and they sort of had, like, a lot of guidelines that were, like, working against us. Like, I guess knocking on heaven's door wasn't.
Oh, yes, totally. Youth group at church, at the youth group. Yeah, they go take my vape. But
Bro.
oh my god.
Move the mic a little closer.
Oh, gotcha.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
You're good.
Yeah, we pretty much had to make everything Christian or Christian friendly. The very first time, actually, wasn't Zach wasn't. He was in our friend group, but wasn't in like our band. It was just Anthony and I and Trace. Rest in peace, Trace. He's out there somewhere in the cosmos. We're waiting for you, buddy. But he was with us, and we had some friends of ours like and was our singer, and he.
We'll fix that in post.
What's funny is that name you're giving to him is what he ended up having to do on the microphone.
Oh yeah,
because they wouldn't let us sing the words to the song.
Let's call him
Who was it?
Joey
Joey. Okay. Fulturless.
Fulton.
I don't think you know.
I
don't- yeah,
No,
I
you
don't-
don't
I
know
don't.
him, and if he hears,
He probably
no one-
won't.
There's like 6 people that are listening to it, and like 5 of them are related to me. So
And all 6 of those have been me listening to it every time.
does that work? Because I thought about just like refreshing like over and over. You know,
It does. That last YouTube video I posted, I had like as soon as I posted, I checked it out, and then it had 1 view. So it probably has like 4 now.
you know, you can hire like people from like India and shit to I think what is it called? It's like
I would never
view
do
farming
that.
or something like that. No, you pay people money to look at your videos
Yeah, it's like
from different accounts.
They make like a fake accounts, and they just keep watching the videos.
and then
just
when
to
they
get-
when they
just to raise
laugh,
your views.
when they laugh, they go ja 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 ja.
ja 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 ja.
I've actually got an old bandmate that does that. It's quite clear, and like you can tell, it's just like random people commenting on her band's post, like, "Oh, she's so hot" and stuff like that. But, like,
I know exactly who you're talking about.
All right, so anyway, so we get this gig at Daniel's church, and we think, oh well, since it's a church, let's cover "Knocking on Heaven's Door."
Yeah, like
because
you're already
that's-
there.
because that's churchy.
You're already there.
And they approached us because we warmed up with it. Like we just did our check, and they came up afterwards and was like, "You cannot do that song here. It's because it's secular," which I guess means non-religious or something. So we had 2 choices. We could either try to play something else, which we didn't really know anything
we were
else,
noobs at the time. We couldn't just pull another 4-chord song out of our ass. I mean,
or the singer could hum it. And that's what he did. And you could hear a pin drop. Like as soon as he started with "Mama, take this back," it went. This is how it went. And
At that point, just say it.
I looked at the audience, and it was like, it was rough.
I remember seeing that, like, and I became the singer for your guys' band, and I didn't sing or anything at the time. I didn't do anything. I was like, oh, a band? I'm in. And like before we had like I guess you guys, it was your second gig at that church, or your first, and it was my second. But I remember looking back on that video of him humming and just thinking like, oh right, I got this.
And you did. You nailed it.
Yeah, but
you gave everybody a high five.
I gave everyone a high five, and people were trying to actively trip me while that was going on.
If anyone wants to see this, it's on YouTube. Twisted Faith, Cold Nation. Twisted Faith. Twisted Faith.
I'll sit here in silence.
Twisted Faith, Cold Nation.
I think the only people that are probably listening to this have already seen it.
I wanna ask Keeler about your experience at a 50 Cent show last week.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna be tough because we're only rocking 2 mics right now, so we have to pass the mics.
I have it here. If Daniel wants it, touch.
Is it picking me up right now?
I mean, it will, yeah.
But you really want to be right up.
But I mean, I can't in the headphones, but it'll pick it up in the actual recording.
I think it's kind of working.
It'll be. I've
been doing this.
I'm just saying, since we're right next to each other.
What if we just do this shoulder on shoulder kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway,
This is good.
50 Cent show last Monday, so a week ago from this recording. We went to a 50 Cent show in St. Peter's.
No.
We did. First off, it was advertised as 50 Cent and some woman rapper. I don't know who she is.
Gross.
But
I'm kidding.
But it started at 7, so we got there pretty much at 7. There was just a bunch of probably 6 or 7 rappers just rapping over other people's songs up until 11:45.
Oh my God, that's it should be over.
Yeah, you should be heading home at that point.
And then 50 Cent decides to come out on stage. He plays PIMP. You know that song?
I don't know what.
Yeah. I don't know what
It's
you
Pimp.
heard about me. Yeah. Yeah, he plays that song.
And then you guys laugh.
And then he goes off stage, brings out the woman rapper. She does one song,
Cool.
and then 50 Cent comes back on stage, plays another song that I don't know.
And then he does PIMP one more time.
Yeah. He plays a song that I don't know, and then that was it. He played 2 songs the entire night.
Is there a reason why?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't really know.
Well, didn't you guys?
It was this happened after his second song.
Oh.
We were well, I was with your brother and
Uh-oh.
Who we're finding out is a complete liability during life-threatening situations.
yeah, we had been trying to get him to leave for like the last half hour, to where we were standing by the door and he was trying to take his drink with him. I'm like, no, we're not doing that. Because every time I let him
Open fucking
yeah, it's just a plastic cup of Jameson and Sprite,
car.
dude. And every time I let him do that, my car is a disaster the next day,
Oh my God.
just from one drink that he has.
Well, yeah, because if you evenly distribute that throughout the whole car,
Yeah.
that'll get pretty gross.
There'd be puddles like in my cup holders of. But yeah, I'm trying to get him to leave. He's trying to take his drink out and everything. I had to physically grab the drink and pry it out of his hands. And then as we're getting ready to walk out the door, a bunch of people just come rushing in. It's like, yo, they're shooting people out here. So someone got shot in the parking lot, and then I'm freaking out because I didn't want to die. I didn't want the dude to come inside of the place and start shooting too. But and Austin's just standing there he doesn't know what the hell is going on. He's just so out of it.
Yeah, he came fucking back at my house, knocked on the door. He didn't tell me anything about you guys getting shot or whatever. He just rolled around and tried to say the dog was a Republican.
Yeah. I look at Zach's Snapchat story, and this is, I guess, I don't know, maybe an hour after you guys almost got shot, and he's just laying on the ground with Bandit, and he's just like, Bandit's a Republican.
What makes him think Bandit's a Republican?
He came in talking about politics and shit. I don't know.
Bandit.
You guys kind of almost got shot at a 50 Cent concert. That's way more interesting. He could have opened with that. 45 minutes before that, before he's rolling on 45 minutes before he was rolling on the ground with Bandit, we were just involved in a shooting at a club. He didn't say I'm his brother, for fuck's sake. He didn't say anything about it.
And what he's concerned with is Bandit's political alignment at that moment.
which is libertarian.
Like, yeah, Zach, it was crazy. Like, we almost, like there was people getting shot, or we just were.
Yeah.
But no, it's just like, oh, bandit. You voted for Trump, didn't you?
He's a fucking asshole.
Fuck you, Austin.
You're a good kid.
We love you.
I was hanging out with him the other night, and he was talking about if like he got left money some way or somehow or whatever, and he's like, "Well, you can't give me money because I'm incompetent."
At least he knows it.
Oh no, I respect that. I respect that.
Yeah, but there's a little more left of the shooting.
Oh my god.
Just with Austin, like because we were by the door whenever we found out that there was a shooting. And I'm trying to move him away from the door and everything, and he's like, "No, we gotta go." He was mad at me for ripping his drink out of his hand. He's like, "No." I'm like, "Dude, someone just got shot out there." And then, like, I get him away from the door because that's the most dangerous place to be is right by the door.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, what else? No, there was no. Yeah, we moved over finally. And then I just had to keep yelling at him that there was a shooting outside. And then, like, as we, like, moved away, the dude who got shot comes in, like, with his arm.
Holy fuck,
with his arm all wrapped up.
I didn't even know this.
Yeah, his arm all wrapped up. There's blood all over his legs.
Jesus.
And Austin's just like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And he had to make a bathroom break before we got out of the place.
He could be in like a war zone or whatever, like people dying all over.
Dude, there were bodies laying everywhere, and he just had to go to the bathroom.
The real question is, where was 50 Cent during all of this?
He's so used to getting shot. I'm sure, like, he was like, whatever.
He's like, it ain't a 50 Cent show unless someone gets shot.
Yeah, he's been shot 9 times,
Yeah,
but he only
he's
played,
fine.
Wait. He only played like 2 songs?
Yeah, I guess that's all he was originally going to do anyway.
Well, you guys should have got your money back or something.
I know.
That shit's fucked up.
Dumb.
Fuck 50 Cent.
It is what it is.
Maybe him, like, that guy getting shot was kind of a ploy, like 50 Cent used because he didn't want to do the show anymore.
Well, he was done by then. He had been done for like 20, 30 minutes.
Oh, no shit. So he couldn't even use the excuse that, there was a shooting, so I had to stop doing my thing.
Yeah, he was already done. And then the 15 rappers started rapping over other people's songs again. And the dude who got shot was one of the rappers, too, I think.
Jesus Christ. When you say it was like they were rapping over other people's songs, do you mean like did they play like the track of the song, but it wasn't the instrumental, it was just
the vocals?
The words were still in it?
Holy shit.
What kind of fucking bootleg show is that? Jesus.
Like
They were entertaining, I'll give you that. But me and Austin played pool the whole time because it's basically a pool hall. It's a pool hall and concert.
How much did you pay for tickets?
It was $50 a ticket. 50.
$50 more like it.
$50. Yeah.
I never thought 50 Cent was all that great. I remember when G-Unit was really big. G-Unit. And I totally like pretended like I liked rap music.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Fit in.
Didn't you have a movie and a video game?
I liked.
Yes, the movie was awful.
Was it awful?
Yeah, it really
last time I saw it, I was a little girl.
I've never seen it.
He's like not a good actor, and he's like he's playing like an exaggerated version of his life.
Get rich.
Yeah.
Try.
He's gonna be in the new Expendables movies because they're making another one of those for some reason.
Oh my god, who fucking cares?
Not me.
I can't even get through those movies. Like I can't.
I've never even attempted to.
Everybody's like, well, like the corniness is on purpose. It's like.
No, it's not.
Well, I mean, it is to a certain extent, but it's unwatchable, man.
Doubt that. I think I don't see how they can be aware of their own like shit.
It's to me it's funnier like with like like did you guys end up watching that Hellbound movie with Chuck Norris where he's literally from the 90s and he's literally like kicking like demons, and he's taking himself completely seriously. It's almost is it off or something?
What happened? There's no way that I'll be able to sit through that movie at all.
Which one?
The Chuck Norris.
Dude, it's one of those so bad it's good.
What year was it made? You said.
I think like 93.
Oh, okay.
Because
so
like
before all the, he's not just capitalizing on all. That'd be even worse if he's like, oh yeah, I'm Chuck Norris, roundhouse kick.
No, it takes place in Chicago in the early 90s, and like Michael Jordan and the Bulls are really big, and he has this like partner, and he's this black guy that's like he's a cop, and that's his partner, and they come across like the Satan guy is in Chicago, and they find out he's gone to Israel, so he flies because that's not out of a Chicago cop's jurisdiction, Israel. I'm sure we have plenty of business going over there, and they fly over there. Yeah, and there's this ongoing so his partner plays the stereotypical like black guy who's surprised by everything. It's really racist. And he like the whole time like he said like his partner seriously always like say what like he the whole time. And they go to Israel and they're there for like a week like trying to track this demon down. And the black guy keeps trying to like get food, like he's really hungry. Like Chuck Norris like won't let him eat. Like it's this weird ongoing gag throughout the whole movie, and it's like I don't know if it's supposed to be funny, but after a while it's like, dude, it's been like 4 days, like the guy should probably like let him eat. It's a great movie.
Does it show scenes of Chuck Norris eating at all, or is it just implied that
it probably shows him like eating that guy's mom's pussy?
I think yes, that does happen in the deleted scenes. I'm pretty sure that it's implied that Chuck Norris doesn't have to eat, but his partner is like, dude, come on, man, I'm really hungry. Chuck Norris is like, we have work to do. I swear, dude, you have to watch it.
Chuck Norris doesn't eat food. Food.
Dude, that's so fucked up that popped into my head, but it didn't. So I was like, nah.
I don't even think that's a real one.
No, I had a poster and I just kind of hung it up.
I have a T-shirt that I found at Goodwill that's got Chuck Norris, and it's like he's a weather guy, and it says 99% chance of pain.
Ah, nice. Do you still wear that?
I've never worn it. I just bought it because it's awesome.
I have a shirt, and I think Daniel has the same shirt, and it's just like, ask me about my T-Rex. And it sets it up to where you just fold it over your head, and then it's a T-Rex, and that's kind of the whole thing.
Dude, I had to stop wearing that shirt. Like
my nephew has that shirt.
Like, oh well, tell him to stop wearing it. Just like random people just asking you to like, hey, what about your T-Rex, bro? Just like a group of guys. Dude, there's a T-Rex under my It's like, what? Oh.
You got people that actually came up and asked about your T-Rex?
Yeah, it's not as, what do you call it, fun when it's just like a group of guys asking you to do it.
Do you guys remember like back in like grade school when like all the weird kids all had the parents for sale shirt?
Sister for sale.
Sister for sale, call, number on the back.
If I look unhappy because I'm here, then it's because I'm unhappy.
Those are all the kids.
The shirt. 2.
I had one that said, not the brightest crayon in the box.
Ooh.
Yeah, or the edgy ones that says, I don't care.
Or it says something like, I want everyone in the world to die.
Yeah, I remember those shirts.
I remember you having that one.
Yeah, I still have that one.
Do you still have that one?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
What else can we talk about?
Oh, I got something. So I was thinking of this the other day. And this is putting you guys on the spot a little bit, but I was thinking, like, what is like probably the most uncool song that you secretly like, to the point where like you really like don't tell people that you like it?
Oh man,
because I know mine, but I'll give you a minute.
Oh, I'm thinking there's a few, but I kind of got over it.
I can start then.
Yeah.
So I found out that I really like the song. I Touch Myself by the Divinals. Dude,
When I think about you, I touch myself.
it's
I
great.
kind of like that song.
It's a great song.
I remember when you hated the song Fireflies.
Yeah, I think I still do.
What?
Yeah.
You went through a phase. Anthony was like, he was like sick in the head or something. He was in his car, just like at parks, listening to that song, watching kids and shit.
I'm looking through my my Apple Music playlist
Oh, there you go.
to see what I've put on there. It's gonna take me a little bit.
I also kind of like the song Safe and Sound.
I love that song. You know what? Every song that's kind of like that, like those indie, like rock, pop, whatever, I love them until they pop up on a car commercial. Because like that happens to every song like that. That song popped up on a car commercial.
Safe and Sound?
Yeah, and then God, it's like walking on a dream.
I love that song.
It's a great song. Car commercial.
That's MGMT.
No, it's Empire of the Sun.
That song was also on Hall Pass. So that's why I know it.
Nobody knows what that movie is.
Everyone has seen Hall Pass.
I have not.
You have because we watched it together. We watched it together.
Oh,
Is that the Owen Wilson movie where he's all bummed because my wife won't fuck me?
Yeah.
Man? Like,
Yeah.
and then he fucking hurts all those kids. He beats the shit out of all those poor kids.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Oh my God, I'm peeking right now, and
Straight Up by Paula Abdul.
yeah, okay.
play it. I don't know.
Here we go. Maybe.
see the one
Doesn't
from
start off very strong.
Here we go.
Ex-Idol.
We're gonna get flagged.
Yeah. Oh, dude, if we got flagged,
too much of it. And then
oh man,
Here we go.
If
I'll
we
try to
get
get to the
flagged-
chorus.
we know that we're heading.
Why is
Dude, I don't think like a Facebook algorithm would even sit through this podcast. Just to see.
yeah, no.
It sucks. This shit sucks.
Why is my phone doing this shit?
Why are you? If anyone's even listening to this point,
Zach, what's yours?
God, I feel like I used to. I love "Come On, Eileen," but doesn't everybody love that song?
Yeah, I wouldn't consider that like a. I don't know.
That's a white people song.
Yeah, that's like liking a.
You're gosh darn right.
It's like liking Sweet Caroline.
Not really. Fuck that song.
You know what song I hate?
what?
Fucking YMCA.
It's fun to stay.
You can get out of here right
Wait,
now.
what are they talking about when they say that you can come and like stay there? Can you come to a YMCA and?
I don't think so. I don't think not anymore.
But the
I don't know
song
if you
says.
used to be able to.
But the song says you can get a meal and fuck all those dudes and whatever.
They want you to come in the YMCA.
yeah.
is what
Come
they-
on, Eileen. Full circle.
What do you mean?
Hi, I'm Zach, and welcome to Mouth Talking
where we just talk about cum.
and shit out our mouths.
Yes.
All right, guys, let's just wait a bit.
You're gonna wrap it up. Is that what you're wanting to do? I can't read lips.
We need to. All right, I'm going to cut this out anyways, but we need to stop it here, give it a little bit, and then record another bit. So
That way you can just sift through.
I don't have to sift through the fucking feces.
Nothing. I don't think really needs to be deleted in that first part.
Okay, well, it's still going.
That could probably just be it. Honestly,
All right.
I don't know how long is it.
It's this doesn't
It-
count
it
me.
counts
It's
in-
890
But
bars.
It's like point.
I know how long that is.
I knew you had autism. I knew you had autism. He caught it out in the woods, man. He's walking around and shit.
This might be the end.
All right, well, thank you guys for listening. We almost hit 1 million people that aren't even aware.
Our 1 millionth listener will
Yeah.
win a night out with
Daniel Floyd.
Not us.
No, Daniel.
No.
Daniel Floyd.
You'll
And-
win a
and,
night out with someone. They're not going to be anybody famous. They're just going to be someone you don't know.
and a $5 Hot Topic gift card.
There you go. Yeah. You throw in the Hot
And
Topic.
I'll take you to Denny's.
Thanks to Hot Topic and Denny's for the sponsorship.
Yep.
And,
Thanks. Eat shit and die.
Yeah. Bye.